Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. In today's video, we are going to do a review of Dala's Artist Oil Paints, and this is the 6-pack that comes with the primary colors including red, blue, yellow, white, black and a green. So in the 6-pack, we have Cadmium Red Light number 302, Cadmium Lemon Yellow in 201, Phthalo Blue in 504, Viridian in 602, Titanium White in 101, and Lamp Black in 802. Dala Artist Oil Paints are student paints and they are pretty cheap. So today we are going to be testing out the consistency, the transparency or opacity, and some of the pigments, as well as how well they mix together. So as you can see, these come in 50 ml tubes. So let's get to some color testing. That is the Lamp Black. I did have a bit of trouble squeezing out the titanium white. It was kind of thick. That is the Viridian. And now we have the Phthalo Blue. Overall, I would say Dala's paint consistency is medium, so not too thick and not too thin. I haven't tried these out with mixing in a medium yet. So now I'm going to test it out with my paintbrush and just put it on some watercolor and acrylic and oil paint paper. And now we are going to do some swatches. These oil paints are pretty shiny, as usually oil paints are, which is why it's really hard to see the authentic color through the camera, since there's a lot of glare due to the lighting source hitting these colors. I may have got a little bit of black on that white swatch, but it really doesn't matter. These colors do blend quite well. Here is the Viridian Green on the swatch. It's much brighter than in the camera. And next up we have Phthalo Blue. And now Cadmium Yellow Light or Lemon Yellow. I must say, in the video the yellow looks a lot darker than it actually is. It's brighter in person. And now we have the Cadmium Red Light. The Cadmium Red Light is more on the yellow side, so if you are looking to mix a violet or a purple, you might not be able to get that with this particular palette. However, it's really good for beginners and students just starting out and learning about oils. It's pretty cheap, as I mentioned earlier. You're looking at least 50 Rand per tube, or roughly $3.50 each. Now I'm just going to see how these colors mix with each other. We're going to put in some of the Cadmium Red Light and the Lemon Yellow to get a nice orange. The Cadmium Red Light is already a color that's quite close to orange because of the yellow undertones. So it's not very red or very on the cooler side. Overall, I would say this is a good beginner set. The paint consistency is quite medium as mentioned, so not too thick and not too thin. My only concern is that as a beginner artist, I would rather prefer buying or swapping out the cadmium red light for maybe a cooler color red or a more neutral red, so that we could get more color range when mixing to get purple colors or violet colors. But overall, the paints are pretty worth it if you buy the tubes individually. So that's it for my review on the Dala Artist oil paints. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you found this helpful. Bye!